This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, a planner, Kempower and Bilkomponenter.
Alright, this is the second day at the hospital, and turns out that it's not that strict. I mean, we are not contaminated like COVID and anything. So, especially now when the wound is dry, it's not that contagious. Plus that it actually looks a lot better now. Look at that. Wow, Isabel, you're getting so much better now. So flink, do I? And of course we are covered some of the places here, but they are not that bloody or wet. But yeah, so we are now allowed to go out to pick up Axel and Mommy. They want to examine Axel to see if Axel has the same condition, because he's also been itching on the legs and here somewhere, you know. So I just want to make sure that he gets the correct treatment ASAP. I asked them, well, can we just check out Axel after Isabel is home? No, so okay. So then that's fine. It's actually quite refreshing to go out for a bit after you've been stuck in that hotel, in the hospital room all day. Then it's nice to be out. Oh, it's almost like being in prison, right? Okay, anyway, so they're gonna go over there first, pick up Mommy, you know, the VIP, and then we come back here. And then it seems like, yeah, also it's okay to shuttle her back in the evenings. All right, maybe the whole logistics behind the family might be okay after all. There's a Q6 e-tron Sportback, the sexy beast waiting for us. All right, let's go home. All right, we're back home. The Neo EL6 is sitting in front of the house. I need to test it eventually, but things have been delayed. So, yeah, Isabel is asleep now. Oh, little princess. Yeah, it's it's 3 in the afternoon. Okay, so she should sleep now, get the midday sleep. We woke up late this morning. So yeah, consumption 235 watt-hour per kilometer. Not that bad for a big, spacious car. Well, actually, I get the feeling it's not that spacious compared to the boxy Q6 or the fat Q6. According to spec, it's 2 centimeters lower. I wonder if that 2 centimeters is the suspension has been lower, or actually the whole cabin is smaller. I kind of feel like the whole cabin is smaller. Well, okay. Now let's get in the garage. Okay, we ABC 86%. Yeah, since I'm returning the car tomorrow, I want to be with high state of charge. Return it at 90% or whatever, right? Don't return it with 10% battery. So I'll just let Isabel sleep in here. I have the key fob in there. Just, or okay, maybe I want to open the window. Wait, dude, what's up with this? The legacy automakers, you cannot activate the 12 volt. Okay, whatever, but that's fine. We will hear her. We have a door cracked open, and we also have the baby call here. So we'll be nearby anyway. And then need to put some stuff in the car and get ready. We're back at the hospital, Aarhus, and they have some AC charging spots, like 10, I think, and they're free. So, you know, cost and loss is always good. Except for that didn't work, so I had to move over to this, but it's very convenient that you have AC charging port on each side. But it's not very fast in it, 2.5 kilowatt. Oh, but this is a German car, but it actually displays it correctly. Volkswagen and Mercedes will show kilowatt hour per hour, you know, when we're stationary. Well, actually, okay, for charging, okay, whatever, yeah. That's for stationary consumption, yeah, for the other cars I mentioned. Okay, it would take 7 hours. Yeah, whatever. We just top up when we can. Now we go unload all the children. I think actually Axel fell asleep. So you can put them back to back, the 2 car seats. All right, and then we have to load. Yeah, this is in case Axel and wifey needs to also stay over. Then we prepared some luggage, but I guess we could put this back in the trunk, and then I can come back here this evening and get it if we need it. But man, this stroller here, I just realized that we've been using a lot for going to Lilleputthammer, going downtown Oslo, but also shopping center. So it is awesome, this double-stacker stroller, when you have kids that are so close in age, you know, 3 and 1 year old. it's priceless, and you can also put all the luggage beneath there. So, okay, anyway, let's get ready to leave. Back in the room, we have dinner for tonight. There's some soup. I wonder if this is cauliflower soup, blomkålsuppe. And then carbonade, yeah, smørbrød. Wow, they are small, but okay, whatever. And then we also have some sausages from earlier. That was lunch. And well, at least we have enough food for all 4 people. Oh man, I'm so full. I didn't know coming to the hospital I would get so much food here, but okay. Anyway, see, we managed to finish most of this. Wifey went for the bread. I went for some of the meat thingies here, and then we actually saved a little bit of soup here. It's quite good. Yeah, and the kids also ate some. That's good. And also, it's good that Axel is here because Isabel suddenly has some friends to play with. Isabel, mommy brought Lego. Oh, the Lego. Yeah, brought Lego from home. Since it's all about limiting the contamination, or what you call it, smitte, then we should bring our own toys, not bring toys from outside here. So at least the kids, they're not too bored, right? It's now 7 in the evening. The doctor, they checked Axel, and the conclusion is that he might have the same infection as Isabel, but since it's not that severe, so then he will just get an antibiotic treatment. He already got the first dose now, and then they use a different antibiotics this time for Axel, since the first was not super successful with Isabel. Okay, it's 8:30 now in the evening, so we're now heading back to Yes home. Well, it's just to shuttle wifey and Axel back, but then we can shuttle them back home, back here again tomorrow morning. So the mission tomorrow is to go to the pharmacy over here. Wait, it's right there somewhere. Try to get the medicine for Axel. Yeah. And then hopefully Isabel will be out soon. Maybe, I don't know, hope for tomorrow. You see that the cheek here is improving a lot, especially the left cheek there. Wow. Oh, it's actually not that cold. I was expecting it to be cold outside, but no, it's the last summer now, and then next week it's going to be colder, so hopefully I can resume normal operation next week. Sunday drive maybe, but it's going to be 15 degrees Celsius Sunday drive, not 25 degrees Celsius anymore. Yeah, winter is coming. Brace yourself. Okay, the Q6. Oh, it's a bummer we couldn't do 1,000 kilometer challenge with it, but I have done Q6 1,000 kilometer challenge before, and it was 9.5 hours, so I suspect that it should be more or less the same here also. Maybe 5 minutes faster because it's more efficient, but it's not going to be 8-hour run. Then we have to get some battery swap or 500 kilowatt charging. Wow, we're actually not done charging yet. We're at 92%. I mean, there's a big battery, 100 kilowatt hours, so at 2.5 kilowatt, then it takes a while. In almost 3 hours we finish. We're back home. I'm gonna restock some drinks, and yeah, wife will take a shower. I will actually stand by her a bit and watch out for watch the children while she's doing that. But then we need to head back to the hospital again, because at midnight Isabel needs to take another round of the antibiotics, so that's still in around 3 hours from now. So just noticed that I had so much bug splat on the windscreen, so anyway, ABC. And then I guess we just use the Audi. I could switch stuff over to EL6, but I mean, for practical reason, I'm gonna return this Audi tomorrow and then switch over to well, another Audi. It's A6, yeah, e-tron, and the Sportback. Oh, I need to do a 1,000 kilometer challenge with that at least. Yeah, might be one of the fastest Audis out there, huh? 800 volt architecture and stuff. It's now past 10 in the evening, and we are heading back to the hospital again. Man, it's a bit hassle to have to shuttle back and forth, but at least we are able to do it. So, and without burning too much cash. And actually, turns out that, Isabel likes the acceleration. But I found out that, so the government, they pay for the treatment for everything, for kids below 16 years old or up to 16 years old, but they also cover the parking there. It costs 180 NOK per day there. So okay, I'm just not sure how I'm gonna get reimbursed the previous parking. So figure out how to do that. Okay, well, there's still some traffic here. It's that late. Oh, you know, could be because tomorrow is the first day of school for many. So there's lots of people traveling back home. We are now at the parking lot. 79% battery. Well, we can just get some free juice over here. Isabel is asleep now. Well, it's late. Wow, so these chargers over here in the upper level, well, we were down there earlier, they are even slower, but I guess it doesn't matter because people park here, they usually park here for a long time, more than 10 hours. But just to show you that, okay. These chargers are even slower, only 2.1 kilowatt. We had 2.3 kilowatt below, and it's gonna take 11 and a half hours to go to 100%. Okay, whatever. You know what we say? Any juice is good juice as long as we're not waiting for it. All right, back in the room again. It's just you and me, Isabel. Yeah, are you sleepy? Nay. Oh, Daddy's getting sleepy, man. Okay, let me pack. I need to just fold this stuff here so I take up less space. Well, guess what? Isabel said she was hungry again. You know, we try to teach toddlers to eat when they have food available, but they don't. They eat a little bit, and then they are hungry again after 1 or 2 hours. Well, we have some fruit. We actually didn't get fruit earlier. We need to request fruit next time. And also toast. So Isabel is happy. I noticed that over here, not sure if it's a coincidence, but they use plastic straws. I thought those were banned. No, they have plastic straw and plastic cups here.